Ladies and gentlemen, for today's video, we have another, yes, we have another bulk submission back from PSA. This time it's 42 cards, sent in, received March 18th, completed July 18th, so still right around that 4-month turnaround time as the current situation still undergoes at PSA. But 42 cards, the big mix. I actually do have a few cards from Linda's daughter's boyfriend, Tristan. Hopefully the cards grade decent. I don't expect them to grade spectacularly. There's some cool vintage cards that he gave me to grade. Cool artwork to check out. Then the rest of the mission is mine. There's a mix of vintage hollows, promos. There's Sword and Shield stuff. There's Ascended Heroes. It's a hodgepodge of a submission. Hopefully we can see some 10s, but either way, we're going to get to check out some cool artwork. But now, grab your favorite beverage or your preferred method of Mary J, and let's sit back and relax, and let's pray. That was wrong. That PSA blesses me with at least, hopefully we get some 10s. God bless. Cheers! Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been well. We have our 42 cards. I'm excited to check out some of Tristan's cards. Probably not going to grade the best, but still some cool vintage cards. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will enjoy them as well. But then the rest of my cards, honestly, I don't have any expectations. I don't really recall what half the cards look like. Obviously not. It's been 4 months. But hopefully we can see some 10s. But we have our first card. We're starting things off. Crazy set that has genuinely exploded beyond belief in the past year, I would say. I remember boxes, they were at like 10,000. Now they're at like $80,000 per booster box. But our first card up, obviously not in the best of shape. But either way, we have the Shining Legend Groudon from Call Legends, baby. Gorgeous cards. I absolutely adore these cards. I fucking love these cards. Wish I could open more Call Legends back in Mom's basement days, but they're just packs. Everything is just astronomically expensive. First card of the submission, first of Tristan's. We have a 4. Not the best, but still gorgeous card. Next up, we have two of these bad boys. Not the best condition. You'll see why. I told him I'll grade him for him either way. But first of two, we have the Black Star promo, Charizard level X. This comes out of the tin. Obviously off-center, back was wrecked, but gorgeous card. Very, very difficult to grade in a 10. I'm not sure what the pop is on this, but I'm pretty sure it's relatively low. We have another 4. Hopefully all of Tristan's cards are not going to be 4s. But we have our second Zard. Looks much better than the first. Much better, but not that much better. Another Zard promo, level X. We have a 5. 445, not the best, but obviously. Either way, these cards are valuable regardless of the grade. Next up, we do have another Black Star promo, which comes from the same tin set from 2009. We have the Garchomp level X. Beautiful cards. I love level X. They started to get a little recognition like somewhat recently, but they still will be second best to the EX or EXs. Black Star promo, Garchomp level X. We have a 4. 4s all around, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up, we have a few more cards of Tristan's. We have a Platinum Palkia level X GX. This one's a little better. Palkia from Platinum base set. The blue with the silver border pops very nicely. It's very appeasing to the eye. Palkia level X. We have 5. A little better than before. All right, we have more modern cards for this last 3. We have the Mew EX from the 151 promo. From the 151 UPC. Gorgeous Mew promo. Gorgeous card. I wish it was in the actual set. We got it as a promo in the 151 UPC. I really do wish it was in the regular set, but the Mew EX, we have an 8. Centering looks fine. Little white dots. That might be. I feel like that should have been a 9. I feel like that's more of a quality of a 9. But we got an 8 on the Mew. Last 2 cards. We have another 151 card. I don't recall that being there, but I don't recall anything half the time anymore. Getting old, ladies and gentlemen. So much going on. But we have another 151, but this is an SIR. We have my favorite SIR from the set, the Zapdos EX. In an 8? Centering looks good. Centering looks good, doesn't it? Centering looks good. There's that white dot up top here. A little tiny dot there. An 8? Again, back-to-back cards. I don't think those should have been 8s. They should have been at least a 9. That's rough for Tristan. That is rough. But we have his last card. And we have the Greninja Shroud of Fable promo. Probably the best Greninja artwork we've gotten in the last 5 years. Back looks clean, baby. Back looks clean. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Once again, wish it wasn't a promo. Wish it was in like a set. But a little left heavy. But either way, a 9 will be solid gain. Yeah, solid 9. I'll take a 9 on that. Gorgeous artwork. In my opinion, the best Greninja artwork we've had in the last 5 years. 10 years probably. I think so. Yeah, probably, definitely. 100%. All right. That is Tristan's card. Moving on. We have my cards. We have some Psychic Collection promos. Some Shining Legend promos. And then more team-up promos. Probably going to see a lot of 8s of those. I think there's only one. Yeah, there's only one. All right. Starting things off, we have the Charmander from the Charmander Psychic Collection. This one looked the best out of the bunch I had, I think. Keith reviewed them for me. Next up, we have a Shining Legends Pikachu promo. Oh, this is just a Pikachu holo? What? Why did I send this in? I don't know why. Why did I send that in? Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a very long and brutal return video. All right, next up, we have one Mimikyu from the Team Up Check Lane Blisters. I don't even know what to really expect going forward right now in this return. We got a 6. We have a Fusion Strike Espeon. From the 3-pack blisters. Espeon promo. Gorgeous promo. Gorgeous promo. It's crazy how all these promos are really starting to like take off in 10s. We got a 9. Back looks good. Back looks clean. Centering. Maybe a smidge left heavy. Maybe. But it looks, that looks like it's in parameters. Unfortunate to get a 9 on that. Very unfortunate to get a 9 on that. Because you're taking a gamble grading those cards. Grading promos like that, you're taking a gamble. Because if you don't hit a 10, 9s, think maybe you're just getting your money back on the grading fees. But, you know. All right, next up. We got my girl in here. Yeah, probably just not the best, but we got my girl in here from Hidden Legends. We have the Celebi, the Dark Celebi from Hidden Legends holo. I have a couple of these in a 10. This is not going to grade a 10. I believe I got this as a gift from somebody a long time ago. Just wanted to grade it 7. Still, Dark Celebi, beautiful Dark Celebi. I love this card. I still need the reverse in a 10. Still need the reverse in a 10. 7 on the Celebi. I'm not mad about that. No expectations. Again, things could just dramatically get worse from here on out. I still don't understand why I sent that Pikachu. But next up, we have a Platinum Blaziken holo. Yeah, a little corner rough right there. Couple corners. I don't personally like this artwork that much. I don't like this artwork that much. It doesn't do Blaziken justice. But Platinum base set holo, Blaziken, a little off-centered as well, a little top-heavy. We have 6. Boy. Just another day at the office, guys. Another bulk return. Next up, we have a Diamond Pearl Stormfront Magnezone holo. Yeah, little tiny whitening on the edges there. Little swirl in the corner, baby. Little Magnezone. Diamond Pearl holos, let me tell you. They are a good investment if they're low pop. If you can get them at a reasonable price or grade them yourself. they're going to start to appreciate more and more over the years. But we have a Stormfront Magnezone and a 7. All right, the next few cards, I'm not expecting anything, guys. Hopefully, anything better than a 7. I don't know what's happening today. All right, next up, what do we got here? We got an Infernape from Stormfront as well. That back looks clean. That back looks very clean. Okay. Maybe we made some good decisions on this submission after all. I like this Infernape artwork. Dope Infernape artwork hollow from Stormfront. Centering looks solid. We have a 9. Why that would get a 9? Unfortunate not to see a 10 there. But now, up next, we got a Platinum Supreme Victor's Drifloon. What the fuck is that? Looks like something like shoved into it. No idea where that came from, but actually gorgeous. Look at that swirl on the Drifloon. Actually gorgeous coloring. Love the purple. Purple pops very nicely. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened there. There is always hope that the submission does turn around for the better. All right, we have a Zapdos from Majestic Dawn. Love the Zapdos artwork. Little corner issue there, We have the gorgeous Zapdos artwork. It is slightly hollow bleed. I think Majestic Dawn does have the hollow bleed. No, it's Secret Wonders. But either way, gorgeous Zapdos. The homie. One of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. We have a 7. So everything's just getting 7s nowadays. You gotta remain optimistic. Next up, we have a Platinum Dialga. Platinum base Dialga. Card looks clean. Very clean. Very clean. Very clean hollow. Centering looks solid. Centering looks good. Maybe a smidge right heavy. Give me a 7. Okay, we got an 8. How's that not a 9? At least a 9. How's that not at least a 9? Oh boy. I don't think that. So we have what? 1, 2. We have 2 more Platinum Diamond Pearl hollows left before we get into a different era of cards. We have up next, last of the 2, we have an Arcanine from Rising Rivals. Little edge where you can see like the whitening little edge where right there. That's just factory fucked. Factory standard corners. We have the beautiful Arcanine. Beautiful foil pattern. Look at that. Love the way it sparkles. I'm serious. I actually do like for some reason this card specifically, the foil pattern with the Arcanine and the green, the foil pattern sparkles really nicely. Last I don't know what's going on. Once again, I don't know how that's a 7. Last card, we have one more Platinum Rising Rivals hollow. We have a Jirachi. There's some little corner issue there. We have the Jirachi. Gorgeous little adorable Jirachi. Gorgeous card. Did anybody at home predict that? I sure did. That was a rough run of cards, ladies and gentlemen. That was a rough run of cards. We have basically 1 stack left. We have half the submission return left. Cheers to hopefully things turning around for the best. Cheers, guys. Let me know if you guys saw something at home for those some of those hollows, those 7s. I don't know how they got 7s. Again, I'm not doing a dive deep, but just quick look with the naked eye. Don't know how. But moving on, we have some Legendary Collection reverse foils. Obviously, I know these weren't in the best shape, but either way, Legendary Collection reverse foils are absolutely skyrocketing and booming regardless of the grade, especially one of these cards. First one up, we have the Charmeleon. And a 4. That's fine. I'll take a 4. Not the best. Obviously, I'm not expecting crazy grades. Next up, this one looks pretty solid. Don't know how the Charmeleon experienced what it did, and this one did not, because I believe they both came from the same place. Little issue there, little dot there. We have the big boy. What up, bruh? We got the Snorlax reverse. Huge card. to get from Legendary Collection. Firework pattern still, you know, kind of bothers my eyes a little bit. Very difficult to see hollow scratching just under the light. But we have the Snorlax, baby. And a 6. I'll take a 6. 6 has still got to be worth a few $100. Yeah, probably is an indent there, I think. So he just didn't experience as much in and out as the Charmeleon. Still solid. Still solid 2 cards. Snorlax out of 6. Still definitely worth a few $100. I'm happy with that. Next up, we have a Cosmic Eclipse Vileplume GX. Told you guys, there's a hodgepodge of a submission, all different eras, all over the place. Beautiful Vileplume GX. There's my girl Erica. In an 8. In an 8. I don't think we're seeing a 10, guys. I really don't think we're seeing a 10. Next up, oh, wait. We do have some Ascended Heroes. We have some Scarlet and Violet stuff. We have a potential for some 10s. Up next, we have a Ascended Heroes Canary SIR. Canary SIR. Not one of the best SIRs from Ascended, but still an SIR regardless. And still a 9 regardless. It is a little off-centered. It is. It's crooked as shit. Told you guys I have been doing better with actually reviewing cards. Unfortunate 9, but it definitely deserved a 9. Up next, we have the Scarlet and Violet Gardevoir. We got a little ink error there. A little splotch error. But back is clean. Gorgeous back. Back is clean, baby. Centering on this bad boy. Little left heavy. But gorgeous little Gardevoir from Scarlet and Violet base. Was one of the top chases. Probably still is, but didn't really get much love when the set first came out. Was very cheap, honestly. But Gardevoir SIR in a 9. Up next, we have some Sword and Shield. We have a Silver Tempest Blaziken, baby. That bag looks good, bro. That bag looks clean. How's the centering on the front? Fire ass card. I love this card. Centering looks good. Maybe there's hope after all, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! We have the Blaziken in a 10. We have our first 10. Can we keep the momentum going? Can we see any more 10s in the remaining handful of, what is it, like 12 cards? Up next, we have a Phantasmal Flames Dawn SIR. Not a Zard, but it is Dawn. Shout out to Dawn. Remember, guys, when you get them, you just got to take them sometimes. Cheers. Sometimes you just got to take it as it comes. And when they bless you, when the heavens bless you with a 10, even though it's crooked and skiddy on the top, it's bottom heavy. It's a bottom heavy 10, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is probably the perfect 10 to get here. Because we love bottom heavy. And if a bottom heavy gets a 10, there's nothing better than a body heavy 10. We got a 10 on the Dawn. I'll take a second 10. I don't know how I got a 10, but I'll take a second 10. Next up, we have an IR from Phantasma. We do have the Meowth. Definitely right heavy, top heavy. We don't like top heavy around here. It's probably going to be a 9. Not on the Meowth, but still gorgeous card. Up next, we have one singular RCSV figure collection promo. This shit's not getting a 10. A little tiny dot there. This promo is actually really difficult to get in a 10. Pretty sure. Yeah, the tiniest of dots. The tiniest of dots. We have the RCSV figure promo. One of the best modern collection boxes Pokemon has ever released recently in the last like 5-10 years. One of the best. Beautiful promo. Actually solid promo. Really cool promo. One of the best promos. One of the like more solid promos you get in collection boxes. RZV figure collection box. No way. Ain't no way! We actually hit a 10 on this promo. My promo luck on these submissions have been dog shit. Even with that the tiniest dots. Yo, we have a 10? These have to be a grand or more. At least 700. That is a fucking solid ass 10. Yo! Things are looking up now. Things have taken a great turn right now. Beautiful RCSV promo in a 10. I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. Really stoked for that. Up next, we got a Sun and Moon Unified Minds. Come on, baby. Let's keep it going. We got a Jirachi promo. Bought this from Denarion in Canada. Yeah. And I opened it on a live. These are the promos. This one's fucked. 8. It's fine. Not a great promo. But from that collection box, I did pull this. Zard Hollow was off-centered. Yeah, it's probably going to be an 8. It's an 8. Did hit that. That was pretty cool. Zar from Evo. Evolutions. XY Evolutions. Also hit this Skull Grunt full art. Did hit a full art out of the collection box as well. Pulls were pretty solid back in Canada. Shout out to Vancouver. Little off-center, right heavy. Probably an 8 or a 9. We got a 9. 9 Team Skull Grunt. I'm wondering when those earlier Sun and Moon trainers are going to pop off. Then we do have... I'm not sure where this came from. Honestly. To be honest with you, I'm not sure where this came from. It looks good. The back is clean. I'm not sure where it came from. I honestly forget. But we have my girl. Beautiful Celebi V Altar from Fusion Strike. Aw, it's a little bottom heavy. Give me a bottom heavy 10. That's a dream come true. It's the outcome that was most likely. We have a 9 in the beautiful Celebi. Fucking gorgeous card. I love that card. It's one of the best alt arts in Sword and Shield. I'm sorry. Best artworks. Unfortunate 9. Up next, we have 3 Psyducks from Ascended Heroes. One of these got to be a 10, right? Back look good there. One of the best IRs in Ascended Heroes. Fucking Psyduck again. Is that a Wingle? Yeah, shout out to the homie Wingle, baby. Shout out to the homie Wingle. First one's a 9. Second Psyduck, crooked ass back. Crooked back. Second Psyduck, centering. Yeah, it's crooked. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're not going to see a 10. Third Psyduck. Back is a little off-center, but back is a little bit more, you know, flexible. A little top-heavy, a little crooked, right? A little crooked? A little crooked, right? A little crooked? Oh, shit. Wait, that was actually a 10? We have another 10 on a Psyduck, baby. Still, like, I think like a $500 card. That is crazy. Yeah, I took my hand off to show you guys the point what I was looking at. It is still a little crooked. We got a crooked 10. Crooked 10. Not complaining, baby. Take them as they come, baby. When they bless you, you take them. All right, we have our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of today's return. We have a Breakpoint Meganium Hollow. A couple more questionable cards on my part, ladies and gentlemen. A couple more questionable cards on my part. We're just going to go through those quick. I don't know why they're in there. But we have, I opened this for a video. I was like, oh, I'm going to send these in for scientific purposes. We have the Arcanine Break. I kind of dig the breaks, guys. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I kind of dig them. There we go. Back to the 7s. There we go. Just the way we started. Go back to the 7s. Nope, we got a 5. Last one, we got a Mandibuzz. Just go back the way we started, baby. 4s and 5s and 7s. I'm still in disbelief at that Arceus in a 10. Because that kind of pays for the whole submission. Everything else is gravy. That's actually really... It's Psyduck 2. Psyduck is solid. So what we hit? We hit a couple... 3 10s? 9, 9, 10. Put the 10. We had the Blaziken. We had like 4 or 5 10s. We had the Blaziken. We had the... Yeah, not bad. That Arceus is still crazy. That Arceus is absolutely insane. That's such a crazy card to hit in a 10. Crazy card. Because I know people that have sent tons of them. They're usually all sent. There's always some issue with them. That is the result of today's return, baby. Not entirely great, but that one card makes up for a lot of it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.